All right, guys, Christmas is just around the corner, and I'm sure many of you guys are looking forward to smelling fresh baked cookies, all kinds of goodies, fresh garland, fresh trees. But Ken in his nasty little shed is going to smell nothing but frustration, desperation, unwashed ass, and the dying, rotting corpse of his business. Ken, I'm going to lay it out to you straight. You're a sleazy, petty thief. You lied when you first moved into that garage. You tried to tell people, because you didn't want people to see it was a garage, you tried to tell people it was a warehouse. Not a warehouse. Bam. Then you came back and you tried to tell people it was a 3-bay garage. Bam. Try again. You have no trust. You have no respect because you have lied to, stole from, and cheated everyone you've ever been involved with. Let's set aside for a second that your channel and your paint product are both scams. You heard me right. Scams. Sue me. Go ahead. Wait a minute. I forgot. You already are. Yeah. I warned you, Ken. Your mouth was going to be your downfall because that's all you're able to do. You run your mouth incessantly, but you're not very good on delivery. I have no doubt that's why your lady left you. That's what she said. I'll give you this batch number guarantee that there is not one charge, not one suit that's actually active, in place, or ever going to come because Ken would be the first person to go to prison. Now let's talk about that FLWeeeeeee. You see there why he wants black paint? Look at that. Look how black that screen is not by comparison to a t-shirt. That's why he wants black paint. And look at the smaller screen. That's gray. That's not black. That's mid-gray. And you're claiming that this stuff is jet black again. And that's why he wants black stuff, because he knows that the black stuff's going to look dirty by comparison. And yes, Ken, I do. You see this bottle right here? This is the one where you taped it. $250, guys. And he taped a paper label to it. It's still got fingerprints underneath there on the bottom side, underneath the tape. That would make sure that the paint actually matches the paint inside the container. And it would have Ken's fingerprint on it. So no, Ken, I'm not worried about anything from you. Nothing at all. Now, you've told people you've never seen my product, but yet you call it trash. So let's look at yours. Unmanipulated snapshot from your video here. There you go. And it looks nice, huh? Maybe not so much whenever you look at it versus the video that Silent did. There you go. There's your comparison. You see how the one at the bottom matched yours? Here's another one. Unmanipulated. Let's look up close. See that? Look how great that color is. There's Series C with a 3,000 lumen, not a 4,000 lumen projector. And look at the difference, Ken. And there's another. Look at those great skin tones. See, you like to make people think it looks great, but then on mine, you can actually see the blush in her cheeks. Once again, by comparison. So if my product, these are going to continue. If my product's trash, Ken, what does that say about yours? I mean, come on, just hypothetically, play along. What does that say about yours? Look at this. Is it a attack of the giant sea bass? No, it's a chocolate swirl. But you notice how in yours, it's a 50s sci-fi attack of the giant sea bass. Now, on a serious note, you came out yesterday and you made a lot of physical threats to people out here, a number of people out here. And the local police chief is a Masonic friend of mine. So I shipped him that video late last night, and then I had a conversation with him this morning. So he's going to be reporting that to Allentown. Not because I'm afraid, Mr. Bird. I'm telling you right now, God have mercy on any soul who ever shows up in my yard, in my territory, trying to do any harm to me or my family. That is a warning for your sleazy ass, your family, whoever. I don't care. But the truth is, Ken, I don't think your family probably is that way, but you have made them sound like a bunch of street trash. So if anybody's going to have a conversation with anybody, I would think they should be having a conversation with you. Can I get an amen?